Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back. I just briefly dipped out in order to end last episode. Uh-oh, I did a bad thing. Overflow of sulfur. That's fine though, it's better to have more than we need. There's the ion. There we go, iron nanites. Cool. I wonder if I can actually, with the habitat build, oh, the habitat builder's out of power. I need to get back to the battery charger. But I wonder if I could actually build one of the water getters in there. See, look in the bottom right hand corner of my screen right now. The way the back of that flickers is similar to the back of that. I don't know. I'm bad at. When I see something shiny, my brain doesn't exactly think all the time. Because there's something shiny in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Clearly, that means you need to scan something. All right. Well, as promised. Oh my gosh, we have so much gold again. That's so nice. But yeah, as promised, we are going to go ahead and read through the stuff that we got last time. No, don't open. Oh gosh, I forgot we're out of titanium. That is going to be a problem, but it's an easily rectifiable problem. All right. Yep. Something about kelp. We didn't get anything from it. Ancient fossilized skeleton. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. This is the one that we just saw. There's outside right now. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan's range. Basically, if there's a lot of bigger things, there's just a lot of bigger things. Gargantuan fossil. Fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time, a true apex predator. Dated at approximately 3 million years old, ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest this is only the front third of the specimen. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. There are a series of precise angular indentations on the ribcage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time, presumably the aliens. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the Leviathans, which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones. I feel like it'd be delicateness, because delicacy implies food. But anyway, suggests they formed part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. Alright, scan data. Alien flora research. Local plants being held in stasis. Aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. Research probes. A prominence and facing of these alien devices suggests they are some kind of probe or sensor. Their subject would seem to be a vast skeleton in the center of the cavern. Attached cable network may lead to a remote power station or data hub. I believe we've already found that. We found this in the wrong order, basically, is what I'm getting at. I don't think that's an incorrect assumption. Fauna reproductive data. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet have just one sex. They observed the local organism engaging in asexual reproduction. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually require genetic material from another of the species. In rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Interesting. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variation between parent and child. Basically, for those of you who are children watching my stream and don't understand what sexual reproduction is, one sec, I want to see what this is. It's clearly not that, though, is it? Now I'm curious. But yeah, the way that we mammals, and many, if not all, well, maybe not all, but a lot of the other creatures on this planet reproduce sexually and requires... I just want to see what it is. Okay, it is you. Fucker. Alright, well. I think that's the way we came in. So I think this turn and a half we're doing is the way we want to continue. Also because it goes up. But yeah. Go away. I hit it. I'm the one doing the attacking. But yes, God damn it, go away. These lights are freaking useless, man. That's way out. I guess that is actually way out. Alright, this is why I left these there. These here. These markers. We're gonna have another Ghost Leviathan to deal with, but whatever. For what it's worth, behind us could be another way out, but I know this is a way out, so I'm gonna take it. Actually, no, that's really far. Let's do the experimental thing. You're getting really annoying there, bud. Alright, anyway. Yeah, sexual reproduction introduces mutations because of the way it works. The mechanics of it allow for mutation to happen in our genes, which is how evolution slowly... Actually, I don't think there's a way out here. That's blood oil. Oh yeah, it's around this corner. Maybe? We'll find out. Or is this just the way down? Yep, we're about to get attacked. They're doing no damage, so I don't really care. Let's probe this way. It's so dark that it's very possible that we just can't see that there is a way out. Oh yeah, just straight frickin' up. Let's go. But yeah, mutations happen that way. So, asexual reproduction is based... The prefix, of course, means none. There isn't any. There is no sexual reproduction. It's just reproduction. This means that this can take place in different forms. There are different forms of asexual reproduction. But most of them, I believe... I'm not 100% an expert on this sort of stuff. I'm not on the cutting edge of the field or anything. But that sort of stuff is generally effectively cloning. Like, one of the options is budding. So things like sponges, sea sponges, reproduce by budding. Part of their body buds off. Is this a wreck I haven't been to? I think this is a wreck I haven't been to. Can I fit through there? I don't think so. Okay, I think this is the open ocean we want to go to. This is totally a wreck I haven't been to. Can I please get power cell chargers? That would be a godly find. I just need a way in. No signal. Oh look! The thing I don't actually want, but now I have. So yeah, budding is an option. Budding is a way that things can reproduce asexually, but the only thing that you have when you are reproducing asexually is yourself. That's just what it means. Hello, drill arm fragment that I needed a while ago. And so when you just have yourself, there's not much else you can do. What are you? Sonar upgrade! Wonder if I can make that. I'm getting some titanium, which seems valuable. Oh. That's a way out.
Seek fluid intake.
Want to make sure I've got everything. Wait, there's another way? This is blocked. Okay, that is blocked. Just want to be sure. So when you just have yourself to reproduce, basically all you can do is create a clone of yourself. Mutation in sexual reproduction mostly comes from the fact that you're mixing two things, or two people's, two whatever's DNA, and that allows for mutation and things to mix differently, and phenotypes, how things are represented, to be different. So yeah, that's how that basically works. Long form, mind you. Or, well, not particularly well explained. So,
Vital signs
I'm running out of water too, so it's a good thing that we're going back. I do want to keep exploring just a little bit. Fuck off, Warper. Nobody loves you. So another form of reproducing asexually is one that you may be familiar with if you have ever studied paramecium. That is, when it subdivides, basically it grows big enough and then splits in two. Everything inside it splits in two, and and it's an exact copy. That's how it does it. Interesting. Don't think this was an intended thing. Let's hope I didn't trap myself. I don't feel like dying in here. Fantastic. Fine, I'll take the hint. Go away, warpers, go away. So those are just two examples. As I've said, I don't 100% know if they're, but because you only have yourself, the mutation is really computer chip and magnetite. That's it. Fine, I'll do it. Can I make a computer chip? I don't have the coral, so I can't do it. Does someone want to explain to me where my fabricator went? No, really, I'd like to know where my fabricator went. It was right here. I'm not going crazy. Okay, well, our fabricator's gone. That's what I wanted to see. It's not really that big a deal. It's just weird. They're not that hard to build. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there something like holding onto my tail? Or are you just freaking out? Okay, all my waypoints are over here. There are certainly leviathans here.